A derby that has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national, indeed international stage. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Northwest as Manchester City face Manchester United. It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
Well, if we're in the business of identifying potential match winners, we've got to look to Phil Foden. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And the contest begins. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
An effective challenge. Eze. Good technique displayed. Can they take the lead? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Elects to go short. The corner kicks keep on coming. And De Bruyne firing it over. It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then Haaland demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Matheus Cunha. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish this? What a vital intervention. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Barella. Now with Rashford. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Haaland. Rodri. Now Haaland. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Barella. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. Intercepting it intelligently. Foden. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Eze. Can they hit on the break? Cunha. Takes it on. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And the ball back with United. Barella.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. More than decent this from United. Big chance to get them on terms. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, let's take another look at this. Rashford just goes past his man so easily, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Barella. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sloppy in possession from United. Still looking for space. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Cleared away. Now in a more than decent position. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Foden. On to Haaland. Trying to open them up. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Take it away. Foden. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Manuel Ugarte. Chances on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mateo Kovacic. Making progress. He can't hold on to it. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents.
Well, Ederson has just given his team a chance there, but they certainly need to improve if they are to get back into this game.
Rodri. It's looking promising. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Short corner taken. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Kovacic. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United taking on Watford. Not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Favouring the short one. De Bruyne. Really sound defending. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. And how about the short corner? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Running room galore for United. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective press.
Well, time is running out for City, and their fans are demanding more urgency. They've got to get the ball into that box and make things happen, but they've got to do it quickly.
Ferreira. Here's Kovacic. Holland. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? And a goal! Always expect drama in this fixture, and City have come up with a late equaliser.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway again at 2-2. Mount. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Vitor Ferreira. And Mount. United could get in behind the defence. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Rodri. De Bruyne now. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Kovacic is ready. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Trying to open up the defence. And now can he keep calm? And a goal for United! Will that be the one that makes certain of victory?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Already no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
More than decent this from United. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Watford.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, chatting with a few of the fans outside the stadium, Stuart, they were expecting to see 3 or 4 goals and a comfortable victory. And you can understand why they were so optimistic.
And you can understand, Derek, why they're in great voice. They've been excellent here. I think they'll have too much for their opponents today. It should be a comfortable win.
And teammates around him. Huge block. Mount. Can he give them the lead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jahan Bash. Well, the pass not finding its target. United finding space on the wing. Delivered into the area here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. United regaining possession. It's with Diallo. Jahan Bash. Kayembe. Ganago with it. How can he take them on and beat them? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mount. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, this looks useful. Well, what a stop that was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Has a go. Brilliantly blocked. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Feeding it through. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. United struggling to keep possession here. Mazraoui. On to Mount. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's through here. Mount. United might be able to cash in. Really well positioned. Greenwood. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And tidily played. Vitor Ferreira. And he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Mount. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. And there goes the half-time whistle. We spoke about it earlier. United's fantastic record at home, living up to their billing.
Well, they play such good football here. It's sharp, it's inventive, and at times it's clinical. If they can just get more control of the midfield area, I'm sure we'll see them extend their lead.
And the game begins. So back underway here into the second half. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. And back with Mount. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Substitution time it is here. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
That looks a really
wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And Watford doing well to regain possession. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And deep into the penalty area. And they deal with the threat this time. How can he take them on and beat them? Cunha. Shot attempted. Brilliantly blocked. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the shot. And that's a straight. Forward stop.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Watford facing Aston Villa. In with a chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Nusa. Daniliuk. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. 20 minutes to go in this one. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And it's a quality pass. Rashford. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Ganago. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Possession ceded by United. And he takes it on, and the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Eze. 10 minutes left for play. Rashford. Rashford! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. That was going in. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And knocked out of there. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, great block. Delightful pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Ganago. Into the advanced position. Great opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, we know how well they've been playing here, and they didn't disappoint, did they? They were better than their opponents all over the pitch. It was a comfortable win in the end.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning. Two English football clubs who have been very much front and centre in recent years when it comes to gargantuan confrontations. And this certainly falls in that category. Manchester United against Chelsea, live from Old Trafford, and it's next on EA TV. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And so the match is underway. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And played short. Palmer. James. How about the cross? Real chance. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Leicester City awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. He takes aim, able to get his body in the way. Barella, can they forge ahead? What a commitment to defending. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Brahim. Koke with it. Sterling. Caicedo. Good work to win the ball back by United. Greenwood. Can he finish this? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Barella might go ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? James. Went in strongly to win the ball. Ugarte. Chance to finish. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, a goal update for you in the Newcastle game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he take the chance? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Jackson. Well, they've given him too much space, but quick thinking defensively. Can they hit on the break? Dalot. Can they use their pace? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Can someone get on the end of this? And knocked out of there. Barella. And he did what he had to do defensively. Palmer. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Oh, great attacking play. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. And he has options available. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Koke. Incisive pass. He might be able to make it through. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Barella. Oh, fancy footwork. Being egged on by the crowd. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Barella. Given away by Manchester United. And Sterling has it. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Time for a change then. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they cover up? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Determined defending. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 6...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Nkunku. Now the counter-attack looks on. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Brighton. They've regained possession. And apologies to Alex for the interruption. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Mateus Cunha. Alaba failed to hold it. Oh, managing to beat him. Given away by Manchester United. Nkunku. And in with a real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He's driven in the corner and taking care of the situation. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
And teammates around him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Koke. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Barella might go ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.